Grand Rising Love. Wow. I hope you had a beautiful dream flight. I was going to start talking about our manifestations because they're coming in so quickly, and the fact that things are coming in. Some of us are going to find us standing in the middle of our manifestations completely in awe that, oh shit, it's already here. And then we need to talk about joy. Well, okay, joy is great. We're all going to be in joy when we think those things, right? And I'm like, I don't know how do you talk about joy, really? Joy is an emotion that comes from within. You have to go, yes, I choose joy. Joy is not a thing that just smacks you. You have to choose joy and enjoy life in order to have joy. So I'm like, really? Okay, so why are we thinking about joy? And then I'm getting I guess it's because there's some people talking about all the energies coming in and how harsh they're going to be, or that they are going to be so coming in so fast that things are just going to whip you around, right? And I'm going, but it's not that hard. I honestly believe the things that are happening can be quite joyous. Now, if there are those having a harder time, I feel that it is because they're in that next wave of things they have to build up. So I guess this is my thing. I keep hearing a lot about, oh, the split of humanity, the split of Earth, the split. Okay. Well, there is no actual split. Sorry. However, the cleansing has been happening since 2020. And the cleansing is literally just washing away all the old programming, lifting up the veils. This is what the universe is doing, is calling the cleanse, lifting up the veils to allow us to see what we truly need to see, so that we are not blinded by anything, so that all the all the illusions will be lifted off of us. So those are the things that I see. Our energy on the inside is expanding. We're changing. Our bodies are changing with the earth. And it does depend on our energy. And I think that's why it's called the cleansing. Because if you're hanging on to all the negative stuff, it's going to be harder for you to ride those waves, right? Because you're still bogged down with all the things that do no longer serve you, that the scattered dirty energy in your field. And so that can keep you down a little longer, or keep you out in the ocean a little longer, not necessarily down, but not able to wash up completely with this wave of people. That's why I keep saying it's a wave. It's simply just a cleansing. No one is left behind, and everybody is making it go, oh, there's a definite split. No, that's how we got to be so freaking prejudiced. There is no split of humanity. There is a new merging of energies, and there are cycles of us moving forward now who are going to have more innate abilities. All that, those innate abilities are expanding, our perceptions are expanding, the being able to see the illusions have been lifted. We're able to see what is going on in our realm, outside of our realm that we have created, dealing with government or any of the other stuff, the earthly stuff, the data centers, all of that is, our systems. Okay, we go in, we get healing, right? I've always believed that it needs to be a whole body healing, which is why I deal with energy healing. I deal with remote healing, spiritual healing, emotional healing. I deal with the coach, the success in life coach. I deal with the hypnosis, getting way deep down in there. Of course, I do. It's a whole body healing what we need to go through. I do it all the time. I keep myself in check all the time, just because I want to be the greatest person I can be, right? So I want to make sure I have nothing stuck to me. Of course, my end goal is to achieve the rainbow body. So I have to be full of light in order to do that, right? So I need to make sure I don't have any stuck, stale, hidden energies from my childhood that are, peeking around the corner I haven't found yet. Doesn't mean it's not there, but I keep looking just to make sure there's nothing hidden. Okay. Well, it's a whole body healing. Well, so is everything else we're doing. We're going through this cleansing. It is also a whole body healing because the veils have to be lifted. We have to realize that what we see is what we see. It's not all this stupid propaganda that's being thrown at us. And we're going to be able to see things clearly for what they are. Not only with what's going on in our realm out there, but also in our realm, inner realm. We'll be able to see those last little things that we haven't been able to clear out, or we haven't been willing to look at, and I don't think it's going to come up abruptly at all. I think it's just going to be a thing that slowly moves in, so you can go, oh, because you've been so working on everything else. So if we as human beings have to go through a whole body healing, mental, physical, emotional, spiritual, right? Physical, all of it has to go together. The cleansing will do the same thing energetically. And since, the solar system, our universe, is in control of it, I think they know exactly what they're doing. So I feel that is what is happening. The big ass cleansing is here. So the first round that is ready, those that have been paying attention, those that are going, hey, I know there's something greater. Hey, I know that I am better than what they say I am. I understand that being a human is freaking important. I know that I'm important. All those people are going to go. Like, I've cleaned up my stuff. I see I'm moving forward. And then there's another wave, and they'll get to that point of, wow, I've shook off all the stuff. I see the veils have been lifted. I can see now that it is an illusion. So it's not like anybody is actually being left behind, which is why I get so upset when I hear, oh, the split. It's a cleansing, damn it. No one's left behind. Y'all just want everything to seem so damn definite, and it's not. Everything goes in cycles, and sometimes I'm like, I get so upset because even the spiritual people are so damn fear-mongering, and I'm like, why? Why are they fear-mongering? There's nothing fearful about love. There's something very powerful about love, but there's nothing fearful about love. It's just power. It's immense. It's expansive. It is huge. It's just love. That's what it is. And some of us, yeah, we do fear love because we have not had love. We don't know what love is. I remember when I was young, I'm like, yeah, I want to have children. I want to have children because I want to show them what love is, because I haven't been loved. I don't know what love, and I didn't know what love was. I just knew it wasn't what I had. And I'm like, I want to be able to show a child what love truly is. And of course that did not happen because I was all greedy and stuff, but totally different story. I actually did get to love my child, so don't think that. We'll go there some other way. Anywho, on another day. It's just being greedy about a thing makes it a little more difficult to obtain. That's just how that is. So, we're going to get back to here. There is no split of humanity. There are waves of energy coming in, doing the cleansing, and it is simply a cleansing that is happening. And it's not like it's a one-time cleansing, because everything goes in a cycle. Yes. I mean, women, we deal with a death and rebirth cycle every month with our menstrual, It's just what it is. We go through a cycle every single month. The solar system goes through a cycle every single month. Our emotions go through a cycle every single month. And men are included in that, not just women. They go through a cycle as well. It's just not the same. So we're always going through cycles, guys. Now that first round of people are ready to go because we've paid attention to, hey, the veils are lifted. I see that these things aren't happening in this world to benefit humanity, and I am very aware now. And what can I do to help myself and my family? Because I am very aware now. Doesn't mean you have to be mean. Doesn't mean you have to get upset. You just start taking care of yourself. You still start doing what you know you can do for your family, so your family is safe, regardless of what they're doing out there. And when they do something out there and you're going, oh, wheat is low, well, maybe I should plant a little bit of wheat. May not get enough more than a loaf of bread, but maybe you should plant a little wheat. I mean, just thinking about the things that we could do, or if we work together as a community and think how much greater we could be. And I think that's why this is coming on. I think that's why the cleansing is happening, and I will continue to call it a cleansing because that's what the universe told me it was. It's a fucking cleansing. It's not a split. No one is getting left behind. And I think that's what upsets me so. Excuse me. Some of us just aren't ready to be right there right now, because a lot of us have been living in the lies and the propaganda for so long that that's all we believe. And I can't blame anybody or say that's wrong, because, honey, I did it too. Because if I didn't, I wouldn't end up with a big ass metal neck and a lovely scar that smiles all the time. So, I fell for it too. That's how I know. Hey, we've been stuck in this. We are being programmed to stay tiny, minuscule people, not magnificent human beings, because we are the colors of man. Because we are divine within this body. I mean, what Greg Braden says, it is written in every cell, God divine within the body. That's amazing. Like, really. God divine within the body. Within the body, in every single cell. I was watching through when I was writing my first book and walking through the kitchen, and I heard God is our guidance of divinity. That I can understand. Our guidance of divinity. Divine in our body. Internal in our body. I'm like, yeah, that's really great. Because we need to remember how amazing we truly are. And I think that is what all the propaganda has done, is made us believe that we are less than the magnificent beings that we be. And so when we talk about, the split and these things are happening, we automatically assume what we have been taught already is the separation, and there's going to be prejudice, and no, you stay there and you stay there. And it is not like that at all. We are just rolling in waves. That's all we're doing. So you may be in the forefront, but somebody was in front of you. Yeah? And then somebody's going to be behind you next in line. And it's okay. We're all going. It is not an end to anything. We are just moving forward in this cycle, and we have to allow everybody the time to give themselves what they need to move forward in the cycle. And that's all that's about, love. There's nothing different. We're all good. And we're all doing the right thing. And maybe we should stop listening to some of the shit, or at least use our discernment. Because some of the people I've heard talk about the split, I'm like, y'all are big named people. Why are you lying to these humans? Why are you lying to us? And it's because that's the way they get the energy, and so that's the way they see it. And sometimes I think they're still stuck, I guess. I could be wrong. I mean, I'm a spiritual person. I'm all about love and light. Sure the hell am. But I'm also about reality and what's real. And there's life and death and sorrow and shit all the time. So, I know it's life. Life can bring you some really messed up stuff. But that doesn't mean that I have to let it beat me down. And that's where I'm going, yes, that is that love and light, because I learn, what is this happening to me for? Why do I need to go through this? What are the lessons that I need to take with me from this particular moment in my life? And then I move on. And that's what I do all the time. No matter what it looks like. No matter how hard it is. No matter how much it hurts. That's what I do. Because I want to move on from those moments. You know, I want to have a greater life. I don't want to be stuck in the icky old energies. So I always try to clear it. It's just how I want to live my life, clean and clear and aligned with Source. That's how I wish to live my life. So I keep that in the forefront of, oh, hey, I'm having a really bad day. Oh, hey, this is happening. Oh, wow, okay, how much greater can it get? Like, really, shit day, how much greater can it get? Can you bring me a gift today? Like, I need something to even this out, balance this out, help me out. And it happens. So that's where I'm at. I don't know really what all of this was doing. I hope it was a good one this day. All right, I'm shutting up. Let's do all those things we need to get done today. And throw in a whole lot extra just for them today. Wiggle it off your ass today. All that stale energy that doesn't belong. Make sure you get something nutritious to eat. And plenty of fluids, my darling. Yeah. Know that you've got this. You've always had this. You've been perfectly imperfect for all of your life. And how amazing is that? Yeah, you're greater than perfect. You're freaking amazing, man. All right. So let's go out today and know that everything we're doing is moving us on the path to our best and highest. That is what we're doing today. All right. And I will see you in tomorrow.